Alright guys, it's White Dynamite Tactical here. Sorry it's been a while. Ran into some pretty big expenses and I was pretty low on ammo at that time, so had to choose between Cat and ER and tranny in my Buick, not the funny kind. And so had to put it on hold for a little while. Sorry about that guys, but I am very excited to show you guys something. My first ever suppressor, Rugged Sub 9. I wanted to get rugged because of the warranty, because it's my first. I'm probably going to mess it up somehow. I don't know. You never really know. But might as well have that peace of mind to know that you're always going to be alright. But I went to Shields. They did all the paperwork and all that stuff for free, fingerprints and everything. Found out that if you try to get a suppressor from somewhere else, you got to do fingerprints and picture again, because Shields holds on to those and you won't be able to just share them anywhere else, so you got to redo it again. So that's what I got to do, because I'm ordering the Roadie 6 and I'm excited to put it on my Daniel Defense 11.5, Daniel Defense 16-inch, and I also ordered a Geisley Super H bar with that 8.12 or 0.812 gas block on there that did that Golden Web super meltdown, and it did 1,600 rounds before the gas tube finally popped. So I was just like, hell yeah, I need to get me one of those. So I got that coming, and the suppressor is going to take about 6 to 7 weeks on the lead time right now, so you'll probably see that in July, but heads up for that. That's my next one. I'll probably be getting one in the meantime, but here's the Rugged Sub 9. Nice little drill bit case. Here's the end cap, and then it ships with the multi-tool in the end of the suppressor with a little multi-tool retainer. Here's the universal 3-lug adapter, and then it comes with operator's manual, a couple stickers from Rugged, and then also a QR code so you can leave them a review, and another little drill bit case, drill bit Taylor, and that's the tool for your little universal tri-lug mount. And because this thing is hub compatible, it's the 1 3/8 by 24, and all you gotta do is, whenever you get it, is just take the little retainer tool out, take this out, and then you can check out the baffles, and that little ring right here is where this sits in. So if it ever does get carbon locked on a suppressor, you just throw that suppressor in or the gun in a vise, throw this, take the end cap off, throw this in, and yank it off. So I thought that was really nice. Heads up, this is a fully welded baffle stack. And I don't know if you can see those 3 holes. There's a little bit of flow through in each one of these baffles. So I'm really excited to see what kind of blowback you get at the range with the AR-9. So all you really got to do is take that end cap, thread it on, take the little tool, sits right in these little things. They recommend do it hand tight. So just like that. I ordered the 1/2 by 28 mount for my AR-9 from Euro Optic. This is not their fault at all. It's USPS that messed up. Somehow it's in Puerto Rico when it was supposed to be here yesterday. So I went to Shields and got a dead air brake for 9mm. That's a hub direct thread, so that I could use this on my 9mm. But the mount I got for my 300 Blackout came in today, so I wanted to try their mount, because it has that no-go gauge right there to let you know that it's on all the way. So here's the first time ever trying this out. Just like a normal HK, and you twist a little bit further until it stops. Oh yeah, that thing ain't moving, man. Like, that's pretty much as solid as direct thread right there. But it does add some length for sure. But being able to just, yeah, that's pretty smooth, man. And if you're running FRTs, you don't want to have too much wiggle on them because you can get a cap end strike. But no, this thing's awesome. I'm gonna take it out to the range with the 9mm. So I'm gonna take this little universal mount off and put it on this hub. And whenever I get the actual tri-lug mount, I'm gonna test out and see if this brake actually makes it even quieter. So I'm excited to take this out to the range today. I gotta load up some 300 blackout subs because this can is rated for, I believe it's 300 blackout, 8.6 blackout, 9mm supers and subs, and it's belt fed rated. Also 357, 38 specials, all that kind of jazz. But I got the red dot coming in along with that Geisley H-bar upper. I got the Hollow Sun green dot for this one because it is 300 blackout. I wanted to make it different. And then I got the special purpose rifle sight from Hollow Sun, so it has those 5.56 bullet drops in the actual red dot sight. And then I'll throw my Romeo Juliet 5, I believe it's called, the magnifier, and I'll put that on there, and I'll do some nice accuracy testing with that Geisley H-bar upper. So I'm excited. I'm going to test out some 300 blackouts next week, but I am going to test out that 9mm right now. Yeah, and then pop it right up. Damn.